Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If you are not familiar with who I am, my name is Erin Caputo. I am a unique independent presenter. And I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. Majorly stepping out of my comfort zone. Because we are going to talk about my story. Not very many people know my story. Very few actually know my story. Very, very few. But I think that it's something that I need to do because you never know who may need it. You just never know. So when you join me, say hello, let me know you're here. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because you just never know who may need to hear it. You just never know. You never know. I'm just going to start doing my face. And once I get some people on, then I'm going to start because this is hard for me. This is hard for me. I'm shaking. Look at that. I'm shaking. Have you ever been so scared or nervous about something that you've shaped? Because that's what I'm going through right now. That is what I'm going through right now. I am. I'm so nervous to talk about my story. Because this is some seriousness. Some seriousness. But I know personally that there are a lot of people out there that may need to hear this. So that's why I'm going to do it. That is why I'm going to do it. Hi, Jess. I am so nervous, like seriously shaking at the thought of talking about my story. But I'm just going to do it. Like, I'm so scared. Well, a lot of people follow me. A lot of people watch me. But a lot of people only see like one side. They only see what I show. So a lot of people may watch me and be like, oh, this girl may have her shit together. Or this girl has a life that's rainbows, kittens, butterflies, whatever. But what a lot of people don't know is that it is taking a long, long time for me to reach this point with myself. So, we're just going to jump into it. We are just going to jump into it. Go watch TV, please. So here we go. All my life, I've struggled with self-confidence because, well, let me start out. Whenever I joined Younique, it was because of the Younique Foundation. Whenever I heard about the Younique Foundation, that's what really sent me. Hi, Gail. Thank you so much for joining. That is what really made my decision to join. The Younique Foundation is a foundation that is used to help women overcome childhood sexual abuse. Well, I am a survivor of childhood sexual abuse. And it was not just once, it was several times by different people whenever I was little. So it affected me greatly. Like, I don't even think y'all even know. Like, it affected me greatly. I'm gonna try not to cry because I'm sharing my secrets. So when people look at me, I'm not. Good morning. I am not someone that has her shit together. Pardon my language, but it's the truth. I have had to overcome and work on so much to reach the point that I am in my life. So, through my adolescence, teenage years, I walked through life wondering if I had a tattoo on my head that says it's okay to hurt me. And that's what I truly believed. It affected me so greatly. I battled with weight. I battled with depression, anxiety, depression. I had a smile on my face, but it wasn't true. It wasn't true at all. It was not a true happy. It was a front that not everybody knew what I went through. And a lot of people still don't know. That's why I'm freaking shaking. I'm literally putting myself out there on Facebook and talking about my struggles and letting people see the real me and what I've been through. Hi, Brenda. Thank you so much for joining. Well, needless to say, I went through all my younger years wondering if I had some tattoo on my face that I couldn't see that everybody else could see that was like, it's okay to hurt me. I was called a liar for many, many, many years. A liar by people that were, by people that were supposed to love me. But I overcame it. And I did overcome it. And I'm still overcoming it. And people need to know that they're not alone, it's not you. It's not your fault. It's never been your fault. And let me tell ya, Younique has done so much for me. Because in the year, Jesus, I don't ever cry. In the year that I've been doing this, I have realized that I am worthy, I am deserving And it has changed. It has changed so much. I love myself now. I mean, I can look in the mirror and be like, girl, you're gorgeous. I can look in the mirror and say, you are so amazing. Like, I can actually face myself in the mirror now. And even though people never realized it, I couldn't really do that before. I had a really hard time doing that before. I really, really did. Like, I really, really did have a hard time looking at myself in the mirror and accepting that it wasn't my fault. And this isn't the only thing that has helped me. It's also, a lot of people don't even realize that besides that, all the additional struggles, I don't tell people that we had huge struggles in our life. I don't tell people that, not so long ago, 4 years ago, my family was homeless. Legit homeless. I'm not even joking. This isn't oh my God, we were couch surfing. I'm telling you, we were legit homeless. Homeless. So, or the fact that we had to go many times wondering, how we were going to pay this bill, how we were going to pay that bill, how we were going to keep a roof over our head, how we were going to pay our electric bill, our water, how in the hell we were going to buy food, Aw, I love you too. A lot of people don't know this about me. A lot of people don't know that my family struggled so much for so long that I know we've moved over 12 times in the 15 years that we have been together. The struggle was real, y'all. The struggle was real. Or the fact of having to move in the middle of the night. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. But it's not that way anymore. It's not that way anymore. Younique has given me not only the opportunity to feel better about myself, I do believe it's dirty. Younique has not only given me the opportunity to feel better about myself, but it's changed my life. I'm able to pay bills that I wasn't able to pay before. I'm able to help other women feel good about themselves and realize that they're worthy and deserving just like anybody else in the world. I've had the ability to, have women rediscover themselves because, let's face it, life tears you down and sometimes you just go through some crap. Sometimes you just go through some crap and it will tear you down to where you reach a point in your life that you feel that you're worthless. It does. But you're not worthless. You're not. Nothing in your life that may have happened, whether you went through childhood sexual abuse like me or you've just been dealt a really crappy hand of cards, it's not your fault. And you know what? You can change it. You can change it. You have the power to change it. It's all about making a decision And that's what I did. I saw an opportunity and I made the decision to grab onto it and run with it. And it's legit the best decision I have ever made in my whole entire life. I have amazing women that surround me that make me realize that I'm not alone. I have a support system that is out of this world ridiculous that I've never had in my whole entire life. I have the ability to provide for my family. I have the ability to affect other women's lives because, let's face it, when you look good, you feel good. I have the ability to help other people change their lives just like I've changed mine. And not very many people can say that, but I can. And I am truly, truly 100% grateful for it. Absolutely grateful for it. Like beyond measures. Grateful for it. And I'm happy that I've made the decision that I have. Because it's taught me to love myself. It's taught me to take care of myself. It's taught me that if I don't take care of myself, who in the hell else in the world will? Who else will? Seriously, who else will? No one. No one. This life in this world is about what you do with it and how you make of it. And by the way, I'm using palette number 5. I'm kind of doing a sunset look today. It's seriously what you make of it. And so, last year, I was like, you know what? I want to do this. Did I really have the $100 that it took for me to get started? No. But when you want something bad enough, you do what you gotta do to make it happen. And that's what I did. I did what I had to do to make it happen. I came up with the $99 plus tax. I think it was like $117 or whatever. And I clicked join. Because my sponsor, I never talked to my sponsor about joining at all. I never ever had talked to her about it. I don't even think she knew that I existed, in all honesty. Because I had never ever talked to her about it. Never. And so I took it upon myself. I'm a rare breed. A lot of people join Younique because somebody talked to them about it. I did not. Out of the blue, I went to her website. I clicked join. I filled out my information. And then I sent her a message. And I said, hey, just want to let you know, I'm Erin. I just joined your team. And I waited for my amazing kit to come because you get a whole lot of product for that $99. You get your website, you get your product, you get everything that you need for your business, to get your business started. There's no additional fees, no auto shipping, nothing like that. It's just you pay for your kit and then it's up to you on what you do with it. It is. It's up to you on what you do with it and how you run your business. So I got my kit and I was so scared to go live, y'all. I was scared to go live. Like, I think my very first live, my lip was even quivering. I was about to cry and puke and everything all in one. Like, but we've all experienced it. Everybody that has went through it has experienced it. It's some scary stuff. But I put on the big girl panties. I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, you know what? You have been through so much in your life. You can do this. If you can get through the sexual abuse as a child, if you can get through being homeless, if you can get through the struggles of life, you can do this. You can push that little live button and just do it. People can either like you or not. Who cares? It's for you. It's for you. It's for your family. So you know what I did? I pushed that live button. And woo-wee, was I scared. Was I scared? But I did it. And then you know what? I did it again and again and again. And whenever I started out, I was probably going live maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Like, maybe, if that. But I kept going. And then you know what? I got my first sale. And I just couldn't believe it. I just could not believe it because I never sold anything a day in my life. I was like, what am I doing? Like, whenever I first started, I was like, what am I doing? Because the negative talk was coming in. You know, that negative talk that had followed me all through my life. I was like, what are you doing? You can't do this. What are you doing? Are you crazy? But then I turned that negative into a positive and I was like, you can do this. You can do this. And I got my first sale. And I was just like, what the what? Somebody bought a lipstick. Holy crap. I thought that, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I was just like, I just could not believe it. I was like, what the what? What the what? And, you know, I continue to make sales, which let me realize that anybody can do this. Anybody. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We have men, we have women, we have people from all walks of life doing this business and doing it successfully. It's just freaking amazing. It's amazing. But it made me realize that anybody can do this. Anybody. It doesn't matter. The only thing that stops anybody is that little negative self-talk. You know, that little voice in your head that says, you know what, you can't do this. You know what, you can't do your makeup like that person. You know what, you're not good enough. You know what are you doing? You're nuts. You know that little voice. We all have it. It all tries to creep its way in. But you know what? I did do it. And I have been doing it. And before I knew it, it took a lot of hard work. But let me tell you, I'm not just selling lipstick now. No, I help women solve problems. I help women rediscover themselves. I help women find products that work for them. I help women feel good about themselves. You know, it's an amazing feeling. I get messages from women all the time that are like, you know what? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because you helped me to feel good about myself. That, let me tell you, feels freaking amazing. Feels freaking amazing to know that you can impact somebody that much. So, The purpose of my life today is because I want everybody to know that no matter what life has thrown at you, no matter what you've been through or where you came from, you have the power to change it. You have the power to overcome. You have the power to be the best you that you can be. You do. You have the power. You hold it in your hands. All you have to do is just find your passion and go for it. Make a decision. Make a decision in your life to change it. Make a decision in your life to do something good for yourself. We all have the power within us. Just sometimes you need a little swift kick in the butt to realize that you're willing, that you are worth it and you are deserving, and that you can do anything your heart desires. You can do anything that you put your mind to. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. And it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if in some way you've connected with me or somebody else. It doesn't matter if you want to do direct sales or if you want to be a leader in your current job that you're working. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. You can do anything that you put your mind to if you want it bad enough. You can. You can. It's up to you. It's up to you to make that change. It's up to you to make that decision. It's up to you to love yourself. It is. And it's not always easy. And it's not something that's really easy to overcome. But let me tell you, when you find something you really want and you make that simple decision to go for it, it's one step at a time. One step at a time, one action at a time, one thought at a time. And you'll get there. You will get there. You really, really will. You honestly will. Let's put on some lashes, shall we? We gotta pull this look together. We can't go without brows and lashes. You just can't. And now that I've stopped on my crying and my tears, and trust me, I'm not sad. I'm not angry. You know, everybody goes through things in life for a reason, and it's because of my past that I am the person that I am today. It is. And it's the struggles that you go through in life that make you stronger. It's the struggles that you go through in life that teaches you how to handle whatever may come your way. It is. So it doesn't matter your past. Your past doesn't matter. It's how you overcome it, how you work through it, and how you use your past to better your future. Because how you think and feel is a choice. It really is. It's a choice. I'm a prime example of that. I chose not to let my trials and tributes and the cross that I bear hold me back to dwell on the woes is me. Because trust me, I've been through enough in my life that I could be the first one to say, woe is me. But I'm not gonna. I've taken my past and what I've been through, and I've turned it into the fire that's in my soul that makes me absolutely determined to reach my goals. It may take me a while. It may. I may not reach my goals today, tomorrow, this month, who knows? But I will reach my goals. I will. It's only a matter of time. Because why? I am worth it and I deserve it. And I am an amazing person. And I know I'm an amazing person. I know this. I know it. I know it. I do. I'm gonna put on some fiber lashes now because I'm gonna go get my nails done. And I want diva lashes today.
Why is there a white truck that's parked in our driveway? I don't know.
So I'm gonna,
It's like a bulky truck.
I've already put Epic mascara on. I'm gonna use my transplant gel. Then I'm gonna take my 3D fiber lashes. Lord have mercy. This is my life. This is my house. Putting on my 3D fiber lashes. Do my other eye. And just so that way you know, you can find all of these products. You can join my team. You can message me or anything. And you can go right to my website of justbebeautifulyou.com. I don't know if my life's going to end soon abruptly because the stupid electric company is doing work around here. And I think they just... Teddy, stop it. I think they just rang my doorbell probably to tell my husband, we gotta shut your electric off for a little bit. Because they're jerks and they don't care and they like to think that your property is theirs and they like to lean up against your car like it's theirs. The struggle has been real around here, y'all. I was woke up this morning by their backhoe trucks. And their drilling. And all their craziness. Yes. I've had a crazy day already and it's still just begun. It has still just begun. So please, 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 you know, if you catch my video on replay, do hashtag replay. Feel free to like, love, and share my videos. You never know when somebody that you know may need to hear what I've had to say. If you missed my story and my ugly crying face and my snot nose and everything, feel free to watch my live. I just want to leave you all with the fact that I love y'all. Y'all are worth it. Y'all deserve it. And you can do anything you put your mind to. Nothing is your fault. Nothing. It isn't. Thank you so much for joining me today, and y'all have a fantastic, happy Saturday. Bye.